Alright, so try taking stock of your inventory when you haven't been in a world for like a year. Oh my god, what do I even have? What is this? What is this for? Oh, I've got things. Is that all I have? I have no idea if I have items anywhere. Dude, this is crazy. I love Epsilon, but it's been so long. I don't know which farms work and which don't. Definitely this breeder doesn't work, and the iron farm needs to be fixed. But I think on this episode, what I want to do is actually work on a statue that belongs right in the middle here. Right in the middle of this space. Honestly, like, my style's actually changed so much, so I might be working on a lot of things, but I think this village is where I want my base to be housed, because, I mean, that is the last place I worked at. I made like a mumbo spiral door over here. Ooh. Random shulker. Oh, how's this look? Oh, still satisfying. So, I'm gonna need to gather some materials. Definitely terracotta, which luckily I have like a shulker box full of them, which is good. I just need to get more bone meal, which I think the mob farm actually still works, surprisingly. So, wow, my inventory is full. Do I have something to dump this in? Luckily I have chests here. I must have been, like, before I stopped playing, I must have started work on a storage system, because, like, look at, like, the items that are just chilling here. Would it be safe out here? Let's go into one of these abandoned houses that I've never started on the inside, that is. And, some chests here so I could just dump all this garb. Oh, sugarcane. I actually need to make some rockets, so that's good. Go to that mob farm. Still work in progress under here, and needs to be lit apparently. Oh, I don't have arrows. That knockback though. Forgot what it's like to have actual decent equips. What's up with those pants? They're about to break. Whoa! Oh no. Yeah, this place definitely needs to be lit. Jeez. And I put my torches away in the dump chest. Great. Alright, well, definitely have enough bones. And gunpowder is what I needed. I just make the cheap ones, dude. I like having control of my flight, so I keep it low. That way it doesn't fly too far. I have more gunpowder if I want to make more. Ooh, lots of gunpowder. And also, yeah, you gotta love when you got items and then, like, you have no idea what kind. Alright, so I do have sand, because more items that I need is actually going to be white concrete. For sure, I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Please have gravel somewhere. Yes. Gravel. Sand. There's more gravel. There's more gravel in random spots. Or, yeah, that was gravel. No gravel here. Oh, that's what I got the bones for, obviously. For some of that bone meal. And don't remember how to make concrete. I think it's just 4 of these, and then 4 of these, and then... No? Is that not it? I don't know. Here. Dude, concrete? Hello? Alright, so I'm suddenly remembering something about bone meal, is that it's not actually dye. You have to convert it into dye now. And I guess that makes all the sense. So yeah. Oh, that is an inconvenient way to make this. There we go. But before we start on the actual statue, which I'm probably going to build off screen, I want to show you how I make the organic mount that it'll be sitting on. Which is probably just going to be stone. I'm going to be real. I think that's the best op. Or I could, you know what? To keep in the theme of this terracotta, the cyan terracotta over here, I'm gonna make a cyan terracotta base for what the statue is gonna sit on, and I think that makes a lot more sense actually. I like to keep in theme with this this mob farm plus this base here. I have cyan anywhere. Where do I keep my dye? I might actually have to go back to the base over here. Back, or like the original base. Which, the sugarcane farm still works at least. I know that. Ow. Almost dead here. Oh, wow, okay, well, tons of stone if I need that. Ooh, this is exactly the terracotta that I need. Sweet. But I need cyan as well, which I have a few. I don't know if 44 is gonna be enough. What I do need is dye. Hello, dye. Where are you? Oh. In here. Okay. So I have 7. That's a decent amount, right? That'll at least give me that stack for sure, and then maybe some more. I think that's good enough for now. Put that dye away too. Okay. Luckily, I didn't have to really gather any materials just because, yeah, this world's been worked on for whatever. Honestly, I'm so glad that I've decided to come back to Epsilon. I just kind of felt like unworthy to work here for a while, because since I haven't played for a while, I didn't want to like wreck this place. But to be honest, like even though my build style's changed, I think I could still make this work. Like, I just need to make a few adjustments here or there. I think it'll work. Yeah. Yep, this still works. Go old-fashioned. Aha. Yes, bring that to me. Or not. Back to work. So I think I got enough terracotta now. Also, there's a creeper hole here, which that up real quick. I've been playing a lot of Hypixel, and when you do build battles a lot, I don't know, like you just kind of get used to like block placements, like just the way that it forms. Kind of get a feel for like naturally making the formations, at least like the aesthetically pleasing ones. And yeah, it's real good training. Like literally, like whenever I'd play Minecraft, I would hop on a Hypixel and just, I feel like my build style like definitely grew a lot more by just hopping on there and doing build battles. Like, and don't be afraid to place the blocks, because like you could always subtract. Adding and subtracting is part of the thought process, really. Yeah, just like I kind of just spray and pray. That's kind of the method that I'm gonna be using here. And like some of them can have 2-block height, but for the most part, it's kind of like the same rule of thumb if you're making like an organic roof. And like to not waste space, I'm just gonna leave it empty inside. I don't see the need to fill that in, really. If I'm gonna be real. Wow, this beacon. I forget what it's like to work with a beacon. It's like everything's so sensitive to the touch. Hey, yeah, that came out looking alright, I guess. I don't know, probably add and subtract some here. Some of these spaces, like this here, for instance, kind of looks like off balance. So I think on the floor, adding like a block under, it rounds off the bottom here without having to like, without placing a block here. Gives it some differentiation. Differentiation? Yeah, I think that's, I don't know. I think that's a word. Oh, I swear there's a better reason than being all super golden boy, making all these sheep yellow. I promise. This is still a hectic mess. Oh my gosh, and this sea of yellow. Oh. I don't know if anybody's watched Dexter, but this is making me feel extra ice truck killer-ish right now. Just staring at this thing. Yeah, it's big of a pain. It's gonna bother me that it's like I literally have to like move it maybe to here, like 3 spaces. Oh, okay. Here goes. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so this time, like after placing this shoe over here, dude, I'm starting to see that I put it too much to the left this time. I had it right the first time. Dude, I gotta stop second guessing myself. I think that's the main part of the story here. Moral of the story. So, my secret to getting good fast, make tons of mistakes. Like, all the mistakes. All, like, just, if you could think of it, if you could dream it, you could do it. Okay, so this took me, like, it took me, like, maybe 3 to 4 hours in creative, but in survival, it took me all night. Like, it's like bags under the eyes for sure. And, I think it turned out looking pretty good, honestly. I'm like super happy with how it fits in the space. And I don't know, it's basically just like an elven chick that has like a white dress and she's got like magic powers, so like everything's all floaty and stuff. Honestly, it's a simple design like that, but then like I try to like, I don't know, I usually go by feel, man. There's no logical thinking behind it, and I really like the way that it turned out. Let's get a decent view. I think on the roof here would look pretty good, like a pretty good angle from this side. And I think it turned out looking pretty good. Like I like the back, like the shape of her back up here. If anything, maybe I could work on the legs a little bit, like maybe thin it out a bit. Or thicken it depending on the space, like the area. But yeah, man, I'm really happy. And I'm actually gonna dedicate this to Nimbus. We still play on the server, but I don't know, it takes really long to like edit the videos because like we'll like record like a 2-hour session and then like I've got to watch a whole, like it's definitely a different type of editing style that's more time consuming, and it's rough. Yeah, but definitely putting a sign to represent because the girls on that server are freaking amazing, and they got me through a really tough time in my life. So this is to you guys. And that's gonna be it for this episode of SilkPlays Minecraft. You could stare at my back or stare at my face. If you like the episode or just the build, hit that like button. Maybe subscribe. This is gonna be Silk Architect, and I'm out.